97underground.com. This is The Phantom, and please go to the playlist survey immediately. We'll talk about that as soon as we get back.
Hi, I'm Ryan Buck from 97underground.com's Tour Trek. Get on board with me and find out where all your favorite bands are playing worldwide. 1 p.m. Fridays on the best damn radio station on the planet, 97underground.com. Pure rock worldwide.
97underground.com and the premier entertainment venue in Annapolis, Ram's Head On Stage, have teamed up to bring you the best in music all year long. Make plans to visit Ram's Head On Stage, 33 West Street, Annapolis, Maryland, for the following exciting shows. December 26th, Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Saturday, January 21st, Satisfaction Tribute to the Rolling Stones. Wednesday, January 26th, Thunderstruck, America's AC/DC Tribute Band. Grab a seat in their intimate upfront stage area for a great time. Tickets can be purchased for Ram's Head On Stage at ramsheadonstage.com. After choosing the concert of your choice, consider joining us for the free premium on-stage experience to complement your evening and get 10% off your meal at Ram's Head Tavern before or after the show. The award-winning Ram's Head On Stage Annapolis, for over 25 years, the best in entertainment. Rock from the Heart at 97underground.com is teamed up to bring you a great night of rock and roll for a great cause, bringing Night Ranger to Baltimore. Night Ranger performs at the Hippodrome France Merrick Performing Arts Center, Baltimore, Saturday night, April 22nd. Don't tell me you love me. Get your tickets now from rockfromtheheart.org or ticketmaster.com. Ticket prices start at $45 to a $275 upgraded ticket, which includes concert and VIP pre-show party and entry for a drawing for a meet and greet. Rock from the Heart uses music to inspire and provide hope to people affected by aortic disease from diagnosis to recovery. Support the cause and spend the evening with Night Ranger with special guest Mountain Ash, Saturday, April 22nd. 97underground.com hosts the VIP party 5:30 to 7:30 with Night Ranger starting at 8 p.m.
Sister Christian, the time has come.
Night Ranger are like fine wine of rock and roll that keeps getting better with time. And the time is Saturday, April 22nd at the Hippodrome France Merrick Performing Arts Center, Baltimore, presented by rockfromtheheart.org.
The Phantom says go get your tickets right now and give them to someone for Christmas. That's exactly what you do. That Night Ranger show down at the Hippodrome Theater. We will be there live doing our remote at the VIP party with Karen, the Metal Mistress. Going to be a great time. Hey, I said Russ needs you right now. Go to the 97underground.com playlist survey and vote for your favorite artist on our Dirty 34. Next hour, we've got Whiskey Wisdom and a bunch of other good tracks and some more giveaways here at 97underground.com. This is Doc and Kiss of Death.
Hey guys, this is Ashton Blake from Native Sons, and you're listening to 97 Underground, Baltimore's pure rock worldwide.
97underground.com, Baltimore's Pure Rock Worldwide. Well, I had to just pick that one up and throw it in there for the Phantom's Tacky Time Tracks Hour 2. By the way, the first track that you heard was brand new by Soilwork. Got that one out. But when the Phantom used to terrorize ladies around the desk at a station called WCAO here in Baltimore, 1968. And this was a band that used to take soul and R&B songs and reconstruct them into psychedelic sounding rock style songs. And they put out this track called Heart Teaser. They actually put out 3 tracks. One was called Sally Had a Party, and the other one was some other obscure song nobody gave a shit about. But Columbia Records, believe it or not, signed this band. You figure somebody in Columbia Records had to have some idea that this band would be successful. Well, guess what? Not a bit. They put out those 3 tracks. Their last one was Heart Teaser in 68, and they vanished from the face of the industry. Just gone. Yes, that's true, telephone. Vanished from the face of the industry. Guy by the name of Dimitri Callis was one of the band members, and he later became a member of the Four Seasons touring band. So that's where it'll get you when you put out one successful hit in 1968. Hey, welcome to the second hour of the Phantom's Lair. Whiskey Wisdom's coming up, and we're going to give away another T-shirt package very, very soon. All right, now we got a brand new track from Damn the Planet. That's a new song called By the Way. They have an album called Fighting for Fun. And I think you might like this one on the Phantom's Lair on 97underground.com.
because as sure as my name's Boris Karloff, this is a thriller.
You're listening to The Phantom's Lair on 97 Underground.
Is it the
97underground.com, the King Diamond, from his Abigail album, Omens. And before that, for Tiffany, Udo Dirkschneider, and that's Lay Down the Law. I was in the sack with Tiffany the other night. She wanted that song. So, hey, girl, there you go. Don't say the Phantom doesn't lay down the law, baby. That's the way it works. 97underground.com, Baltimore's Pure Rock worldwide. And we're going to be giving away right now another T-shirt prize pack. That's right. Lost my voice here. Been drinking too much. We got some drinking coming up, so just hang in. Yes, the Phantom is going to give away a brand new 97underground.com T-shirt and 2 of our classic bumper stickers to the first person who says, I want those bumper stickers from the Phantom and that T-shirt. And you have to go to contest, contest at 97underground.com. I have to spell that because some of our listeners have difficulty with that. Contest at 97underground.com. Tell the Phantom you want that T-shirt and those 2 bumper stickers, and I will make it a Christmas present for you free of charge. You know what I mean, bro? That's it. You get it for free. And, you know, it's all about free here at 97underground.com. We give you the free music. You don't have to pay all that crap for Cirrus. You don't have to do any of that junk and hear the same 25 records all the time. Now you just hear more. The greatest in pure rock right here at 97underground.com. So go to contest and win that contest at 97underground.com for that T-shirt. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm Evil Scott, and join me for Zombie Ritual, Saturdays at 7 p.m. here on 97underground.com.
It's because of men like you that all must be destroyed. Headstrong, violent, no use of the mind God gave you.
Zombie Ritual. Pure Rock. 97underground.com.
You know what you're looking for when it comes to tequila. No hype, just smooth, 100% agave tequila that respects your desire to grab more from life. With Luna Azul Tequila, it's right there in the glass. Quality, smoothness, rich heritage flavors perfected over generations. The unrivaled pleasure that comes from exploring the hill beyond the hill, the forest beyond the forest. That's a promise Luna Azul proudly makes. For over 250 years, our family has brought a fierce determination to crafting some of Mexico's smoothest tequila. And the key, learned over many generations, is to keep things simple to create a handcrafted, one-of-a-kind product. That's how we make a tequila of rare quality, one that you can enjoy wherever life takes you. There's a fire that burns in the lucky few of us, a hunger for life, a desire for more. Are you ready to feed the wolf? Uncompromising quality. The wolf never backs down. Feed that spirit. Feed the wolf. Luna Azul Tequila.
Would you go to bed with me?
When Israel Putnam, an Army general who had served in the Revolutionary War, introduced the cigar to the United States, he had no idea cigar smoking would become a habit of a discriminating middle-class society. We here at Oakley Beach Tobacco are dedicated to maintain that tradition. Oakley Beach Tobacco, Dundalk's only cigar shop and lounge. Located at 702 Wise Avenue, has the area's largest walk-in humidor with a selection of over 300 different cigars to choose from, as well as all the best cigar accessories. Our lounge is open to all, from the beginning cigar smoker to those who are experienced. Memberships are always available. Regular hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sundays, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So check out Oakley Beach Tobacco in Dundalk. If anything, the cigar is a more respected figure than ever these days. Let's face it, there's something sexy about a person in custody of a cigar. A good cigar is great with good friends. Stop in Oakley Beach Tobacco in Dundalk today.
And there's nothing like a good Christmas cigar. Go down to Oakley Beach in Dundalk. Grab yourself a couple stogies. Bring them home. Smoke up the house. Have a good time. Have a glass of bourbon with it while you're at it. You know what that action's like. 97underground.com, Baltimore's Pure Rock worldwide. I want to say this. I've been getting a lot of response on my video that's on the 97underground.com YouTube page. We put one up the other day. We did the actual show on YouTube. Put it up there on our page with me doing 2 hours. We're doing it again today, by the way, me in my god-awful Christmas hat. But we're going to do that again. And you need to go and join the 97underground.com YouTube page. Russ is in charge of that. Get down there, get on there, see all our videos, see all our Dirty 34, and see the Phantom do his shtick, man. Because let me tell you, I'm an old mofo, and I'm still playing this game. So roll off that sofa, get your butt moving, go out and have a good time, and have a great Christmas. That's the way life works, right? We got some great songs coming up now off the Eve of Dawn 2012. Loudness, Japanese version, Japanese metal version. Love this band. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Whiskey Williams. Whiskey is next.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're rewriting the rules. Don't treat us like a fool. Can't stand to see you throw that away. Get out and stay outside. Get lost, never come back. Go back where you belong. You stay here way too long. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Let's tell you once again. Can't stand how you complain. Get lost. If you don't like it here, just pack it up and leave. Get the fuck out of here. Go back where you belong. You stay here way too long. Can't you tell right from wrong? Shut up, don't bring me on alone. Don't bring me on alone. Get out of my face. Get the fuck out of here.
Whiskey Wisdom on 97underground.com. Sponsored by Elijah Craig Bourbon, the award-winning bourbon that started it all. Enjoy the family of great bourbon products from Elijah Craig. Small batch, barrel proof, straight rye whiskey, toasted barrel, and the classic 18-year-old single barrel. Pick up your preference today. It's an overnight success, 250 years in the making. Elijah Craig, greatness within. Hey, it's the Fan, and we're doing something a little bit different today. Normally we have Jay here to give us her input from a woman who drinks bourbon, but today she is out partying somewhere with all kinds of men. So I don't particularly think she's going to be available to do it today. So guess what? The Phantom's going to take his shot, his best shot at doing Whiskey Wisdom solo, flying by the seat of my pants. How about that? And I went into the vault, and I mean a vault of bourbons and tequilas that we have from Elijah Craig's company, Heaven Hill. And I grabbed one today called Old Fitzgerald Prime, which is 80 proof. It looked good to me. So I went and did a little research, and we always do a little history lesson on the alcohol that we test here on Whiskey Wisdom. And Old Fitzgerald Prime has an interesting story. It's a bourbon that Julian P. Van Winkle refused to bottle. We all know who Van Winkle is. That's the guy who did all kinds of stuff, Whistle Pig and all that junk, and I thought it was great. He believed that Old Fitzgerald should only be sold as a bonded bourbon. And, if it's a bonded bourbon, it's got to be 100 proof. That's the way it goes. He's noted in his advertising as saying it was silly for the consumer to be paying for water. He figured if you take it and drop it down to 80 proof, it's just like water. Well, that's not true, but you know how he is. Special people like things done special. If they wanted to lower the proof, let them add water, he said. I admire that logic when you get down to it. Don't why add anything or take it out, just make it as it is. However, after his death, his son Julian Jr. reluctantly bowed to the pressure from sales, and they were clamoring for a lower proof version of Old Fitzgerald, and Prime, as I'm holding in my hand today, was created. It was originally an 86 proof product. United Distillers owned it, and they continued to make it an 86 proof version for Kentucky, but lowered the proof to 80 for other markets outside of Kentucky. And then Heaven Hill decided to buy the brand, and they lowered the proof to 80 in Kentucky as well to stretch the supplies that they had purchased, because you only have so much after you buy something from another company. So Old Fitzgerald Prime bourbon was made at that point at 80 proof. Now, people say it goes well with a cocktail, and I always enjoy a cocktail. Love them, especially a Manhattan made with a good quality bourbon. But it's still flavorful enough to enjoy neat, which is what the Phantom is going to do right after we talk a little bit about Elijah Craig. We'll be right back and test Old Fitzgerald Prime.
Join the Society of Uncompromising Drinkers with the first extra-aged Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey to join Elijah Craig's award-winning family of bourbons. Elijah Craig Straight Rye Whiskey is a unique combination of spicy rye grains and sweet corn, coupled with steadfast attention to detail. Elijah Craig Straight Rye is the perfect balance of flavor and smoothness. Since 1789, Elijah Craig has refined the barrel charring process that brings a smooth, rich flavor to the spirit of rye whiskey using the same time-honored methods today as when he first started his process. Enjoy the dark chocolate spice with a hint of smoke, together with the rich, homey-baked smooth oak influence. The finish is like no other, long and lingering. Elijah Craig is considered the rye pioneer, and Elijah Craig Straight Rye Whiskey has the combination and flavor you want from a great-tasting rye. Pick up a bottle of Elijah Craig Straight Rye Whiskey today, an overnight success, 250 years in the making. Elijah Craig, greatness within.
The Phantom flying solo here on Whiskey Wisdom today. Pam is out getting hammered as we speak. But I'm here doing great things with Elijah Craig products, and we're testing Old Fitzgerald Prime today, 80 proof. And we're going to do it neat because we don't have cocktail facilities here, but I like it neat. It's supposed to be done that way. And I do like a little bit of ice in my bourbon sometimes when I'm drinking things. But I'm sitting here and I'm talking to a friend of mine, Lenny, out of New York, and he just sent me a picture of him drinking bourbon out of a nice little glass. I have one of those too, Lenny, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to use this at this point. So, okay, 80 proof. Doesn't have an age statement, so here we go. I'll nose it. Vanilla. Yep, can smell that. And there's a fruit flavor. I don't know if it's apples, but it could very well be apples. So that's my nose on this. Let's give it a shot. Roll that around your mouth like Peter Lorre and Vincent Price do. Nutty flavor, too. Hazelnuts, maybe. Oak. Spicy for 80 proof. Good, though. So it's got vanilla. It's got some apples or some sort of fruit, nuts. Dry finish. It's dry, yeah. But let me try one more time. Ouch. Yeah, it's dry, but it's got a flavor to it that's very good. It's be good to. I'd like it over ice too. And you know what I would like this with? A good cigar. I hate to say that, but it's a time of year. You got to have a cigar when you drink bourbon. What do you think, Lenny? Good cigar? I think you ought to too. Bourbon brings out a little more spice in cigar, especially if you got a cigar that maybe has some vanilla in it, like is in this Old Fitzgerald Prime. I think you'd have a good combination of cigar, smoking, and a bourbon. Old Fitzgerald Prime, right here at 97underground.com on Whiskey Wisdom. Whiskey Wisdom is sponsored by Elijah Craig Bourbon, the award-winning bourbon that started it all. Enjoy the family of great bourbon products from Elijah Craig. Toasted barrel, straight rye whiskey, barrel proof, small batch, and the classic 18-year-old single barrel. Pick up your preference today. It's an overnight success, 250 years in the making. Elijah Craig, greatness within. Jay will be back next week with another bourbon classic from Elijah Craig and their company, Heaven Hill. This is Van Halen off the 1978 album Van Halen. I'm the one, and you know I really am.
The Phantom's Lair. Crank it up.
I know it's late
Where's the Phantom?
You mean the low-life, ass-wipe, egg-sucker? Man's crazy, loco, hanging out around those kinky strip bars. You know, the ones where the men take their clothes off? Believe me, this man is a menace.
.97underground.com off the album Kill the Hunted. That's Leatherwolf. Only the Wicked. Before that, Request for Barry. Merry Christmas out there, Barry. You know, Badlands. That's a track they have. Seasons here at 97underground.com. I want to congratulate Al Dabrowski. Al just won himself a 97underground.com t-shirt prize packet. Wear it well, my friend. We'll send that out to you, as soon as we get to the post office. You know how that shit goes. That's the way it is. Hey, it's come to that time. 2022 is not going to be around, and the Phantom will have to see you in 2023. And that special time where we wrap things up with our special song by Alan Sherman. We always do that. So this is the Phantom wanting to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. Be careful out there and have a great and safe New Year, because we only have a little bit of time in this simulation, as one of our sponsors used to say. And, you have to keep things in perspective because life is very short. So grab family, give them a hug, make sure they're there for you. Smile at them for a change, and just say any differences you have, put them aside because it's Christmas and it's a happy time. It's a family time. And your family right here at 97underground.com. We hope to see you next year, do all that great stuff. And whatever it is, have a great, great holiday from the Phantom. This is Alan Sherman, and I'll see you next week, which may be next year or close to it, for nothing but what counts, money.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Japanese transistor radio.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
green polka dot pajamas
and a Japanese transistor radio.
It's a Nakashima.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a calendar book with the name of my insurance man.
Green polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio.
It's the Mark IV model. That's the one that's discontinued.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a simulated alligator wallet,
a calendar book with the name of my insurance man, green polka dot pajamas, and a Japanese transistor radio.
And it comes in a leatherette case with holes in it, so you could listen right through the case.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a statue of a lady with a clock where her stomach ought to be.
A simulated alligator wallet, a calendar book with the name of my insurance man, green polka dot pajamas, and a Japanese transistor radio.
And it has a wire with a thing on one end that you could stick in your ear and a thing on the other end that you can't stick anywhere because it's bent.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a hammered aluminum nutcracker and all that other stuff,
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a pink satin pillow that says San Diego with fringe all around it and all that other stuff,
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
an indoor plastic bird bath,
all that other stuff,
and a Japanese transistor radio.
On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a pair of teakwood shower clogs,
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a chromium combination manicure scissors and cigarette lighter,
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
an automatic vegetable slicer that works when you see it on television, but not when you get it home,
and a Japanese transistor radio.
On the 12th day of Christmas, although it may seem strange, on the 12th day of Christmas, I'm going to exchange an automatic vegetable slicer that works when you see it on television, but not when you get it home.
Chromium combination manicure scissors and cigarette lighter.
Pair of teakwood shower clogs.
Indoor plastic bird bath.
A pink satin pillow that says San Diego with fringe all around it.
Hammered aluminum nutcracker.
Statue of a lady with a clock where her stomach ought to be.
Simulated alligator wallet.
Calendar book with the name of my insurance man.
Green polka dot pajamas.
And a Japanese transistor radio. Merry Christmas, everybody!
some great music?
Want to hear me sing Eating Goober Peas?
Nah, that's okay. I think I'll pass on that one. But you can stop by every Wednesday at 4 p.m. for the Rock Attaché Case with me, the G-Man. I'll make sure you get a healthy dose of eclectic rock here on 97underground.com, Baltimore's pure rock worldwide.
He really seems to care. About what, I have no idea.